What's up, guys? It is KingDaddyDMAC, and welcome back to another beautiful day live streaming here on both Twitch and YouTube. That is right, we're going to be continuing off on our Omega Ascended fan server. Yes, this is a fan server. Any of you can join, so just remember, head on over to the Discord to request whitelist. We are on Ragnarok, we are on the center, and soon adding in Valgaro, so it should be pretty cool. Anyway, how is everyone doing today? We're off to a pretty late start. The server was down for a bit, and it kind of got in the way of my streaming schedule with all the wildcard shenanigans, updates, whatnot. But anyway, hello, what's up, Spoink? What is up, Zach? What is up, Cop? What is up, Bay? What is up, Necron? How's everyone doing today? Oh my lordy, I did manage to get on for a while this morning before the servers went down, and got a little bit of progress to show you, so it should be pretty cool. Here's all the mods that we are running. Bada boom, bada bing, bada bam. All right. Beautiful. So, also, guys, remember, if you're watching on YouTube, please remember to show that amazing support by slamming that thumbs up button. And if you're new to the channel or you haven't yet, please do not forget to subscribe. Also, make sure to head on over to Twitch and drop a follow so you can be notified when I go live. I'm doing pretty good, Necron. Thank you. All right, coming on in. What's gonna happen? Oh no, my base, what happened? Every time, man, every time. All right, clouds off, grass off, fog off, beautiful. All right, load in. All right, so I've been busy little bee. I've been doing my breeding and whatnot, and we got two new cool Paragon 10 guys, so kind of excited to show you other projects we'll be working on. We have Edward completed. Check that beauty out. Paragon 10 level 403, and this is before putting in any potions or anything. Then we also have, who else did I do? Cazador, the new unique ant. I'm kind of excited to try this guy out. I think it should be pretty cool. And let me see, I am super close to finishing. We got now the other unique dung beetle, Scarab. I'm at Paragon, I think I got to, yeah, I got to 8. I got to 8 on Scarab this morning, and Jerk Boa also at 8. So pretty exciting. Now, let's see, for Cazador, I did not go ahead. I meant to, but I didn't do it yet. I really should. Let's go ahead and grab all these. Put them over here. Let's go ahead and go through all of our quests for soldiers. You still need Jerk Boa. I don't know for sure if Jerk Boa is the one that we want, but you know, it's pretty decent. It's a unique one, so go get lots of boosts there. All right. Is that going to be enough? All right, let's grab all these. So we got a lot of them to go through. What is up, Mail, Pommel? You haven't watched me since 5th grade? That's crazy, except it means nothing to me because you could be in 6th grade now. But I'll assume that means it's a long time ago. How you doing? What is up, Fabs? Good to see you, my friend. Thanks for the follow, Shadowmane. What's up, Red? How you doing? Good to see you, my friend. Doing good. We're just getting started. Going through all of my quests really quickly. It was kind of annoying. How long's the server been back up for? Freaking wild card or whatever it was doing their maintenance. Maybe it was Nitrato. I don't know. You got the Bulldog saddle? Oh, that's sweet. That is super sick. That's a good saddle. I don't know if we have... Do we have Bulldogs on this map? I don't really see them very often. Like, obviously through the piggybacks. Do? Okay, perfect. Where do we find them? What do they spawn off of? I know I can look and check myself, but... Dude, we have so many of these. Hey, Red. Thank you so very much for the subscription. Enjoy your ad-free viewing emotes. Ability to play in all of our sub-servers. And special role in the Discord. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. Are you gonna come play in the server with us? No, it's crossplay. But it's with Arc Omega, so that is a premium mod. So if you have that in Arc Ascended, you just go to the Discord and apply for whitelist. We need like your, I think it's the EOS ID, the Epic's ID. It shows you how you find that. Jeez. I should have ate these yesterday. Yeah, it should be pretty cool. For this particular mod, we're gonna have it go the entire length of Arc, like through all the different maps. This is already the third map we've been on for this that I'm on now. Have you ever played Omega before? Well, obviously, if you don't own the mod, you probably haven't. But you might have for ASE. I really should have did this morning off stream. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh, you need to. It's a lot of fun. It makes Arc into kind of like an MMO, almost like, I haven't played Diablo or something like that before, but kind of like that, or like a looter shooter where there's just really, really rare stuff. And it takes a long time. There's a lot of like building teams. It's just different than anything else. What's up, Martin? You're going to join the server today, but you don't know how to do it. Oh no, did you already get whitelisted? Did you already take care of that? That's the hardest part. After that, you just search for the name. and you look it up, and the password and everything is listed in the Discord. It would be at the top of the, let me see, what's the channel called? Here's the second one down in the community servers. It says community server info, and then server access and rules. It would be in one of those. Did I already get to the end? Yeah. All right. Funny enough, we got a whole nother row. What's what? So what I'm doing right now, these are quests, and see, like right here, killed 200 wild dinos and you get a reward. So this is part of the quest system. You got to eat these, and then once you complete the quest, it gives you the reward. And since we just finished breeding a super cool flying ant, I am now getting all the quests that I have for flying ants, which are the Titan, the Myrna, whatever soldiers they're called. And we're going to eat them all. And then that way, we can just go kill a bunch of them, and we'll have all these quests done, and we will have, hopefully, thousands of stat potions that we can boost into our guy. What? In Discord, it would be under community servers. Now, if you haven't even done the whitelist yet, then it wouldn't be until, I'm not sure when the next whitelist will be. When it's either going to be after I'm done streaming, or it's going to be tomorrow in the morning. Again, I don't know what time zone you're in, but. And that's because the server has to get shut down in order for for them to add you to the whitelist, because you're at basically your thing is added to the INI. Unfortunately, I will not have the time to be able to show you. You're going to have to figure it out. There's directions on how to do it that are pretty straightforward, where you can ask help from other people that have done it. It's not hard. Basically, to get your EOS ID, that's a number that also doesn't change. So once you've done it once, you'll always have it. It's basically a mod. You have to download the mod, and then you start up like a single player with that mod. And there's directions. There's some button like Alt something you press, and then it'll tell you what your thing is. And that's basically your personal unique ID. And then you relay that information to us so that we can then add it to the INI. And the purpose of this is to keep random people that aren't part of the community from just finding a server, clicking on it, and joining it. it would have been, see, it's because it's crossplay now. It doesn't go, it used to be like if you're on PC, you'd use your Steam ID. But, you know, there is no Steam ID if you're playing on console. You know, and each thing has their own. So this is a new thing, and this is, it's basically your Epic's ID. Because Epic's is what hosts the servers. Crap, where were we? I really should paint these. We're almost done. We're further down than I thought. He's super nice. Yeah, I know I have the music on because it's boring as shit life. I'm always aware when I have music on. I'm left it on purpose. Otherwise, you would just get silence and me breathing into the mic while I'm going through inventories. What I should do is add more songs to the playlist. Oh, finally, did we get to where there's 0? Oh, thank God. All right, cool. There's probably more in the last ones. Let's see. There usually is. This is a real pain in the ass. He really needs to make something where you can just like access them all from like a single block. All right, cool. We're going to do one last thing, and this is so that when I have to come in to do this the next time, and if I want to check for more ants, do I have anything in here? Yeah, it doesn't matter if I drop that. All right, so we're just going to grab all these, and we're going to drop them on the ground, and what this is going to do is it's going to transfer and fill in all the space of the quests that we had removed. Nope, and some of it went back into there. All right, fair enough. That's good enough. It should have, hopefully. Yeah, see, now they're all filled in. Perfect. I don't know why it doesn't like to go to these ones. All right, so next, let's get another imbue table. I'm so sorry, that was so boring. And the boringness is not over yet. We got to eat all the quests now. Yo, what's up, Hunt? No, you cannot. At least not yet. The reason why is because each quest is different. Quests they're kind of weird. Like, it's neat how he did it. They're randomly generated. So, like, each quest is a little different. I guess there might be some overlap, but he does not have a way to do it yet. Thankfully, when I put these into this table, I can, when you put stuff into an imbue table, it actually reads all the text that's on something. So I can go now and Paragon. I do not want to eat any that have paragons in them. Well, I guess when you eat them, that's when it goes into your cloud, so to speak. but it's limited to 500. So now what I'm doing is I'm separating all the Paragon quests from the Stat Potion quests, so that way we only eat the Stat Potion ones. And this is probably going to fill my inventory, so I'm probably going to have to come back in and do it a second time. I'm not sure how I feel about the new arc like this. I don't know how I feel about that. You guys like it? I know it's not like that new, but it's kind of weird. Okay, so we got the Paragon ones out. So now every single one of these is only for stat potions. Let's take out the ones that are while riding, because we're not going to be riding our guy just yet. Eventually we're going to do these, but not until after we've got all the other ones. The other annoying thing about this is when you do this type of search, I can't just press this button to transfer, because it will transfer everything, not just what I searched. All right, let's take out the ones that are for mini bosses, because those are usually take a while to beat. And let's also take out the ones that are for loot chests. Actually, yeah, let me do it to say chest, because there are hoarder chests as well, and they wouldn't have loot in the name. We need to do miracles? All right. I wish somebody would freaking get good enough at this to be able to do miracles, so I didn't have to be the only one in the server that does it. All right, so now all these quests are going to be the ones that we can eat. And this is going to be more than I can eat. But that's okay. As we get them done, as we get other ones done, we can come back in, eat more of them. And they're already sorted, so we won't have to do that again. Thank God. I did this for the dung beetle like in the before the live stream. All right, come on. I'm not sure how many slots I'm going to have open. Already up to 120. All right, I think I have hit the max, 139 slots I had open, because I have other active quests. All right, cool. That's done. Next up, so these are going to get pumped into this bad boy, who is the unique, his name is Cazador. I did not name him. He hatched out like this. He's Rampage Banshee. So we might be able to get this guy powered up enough to start using him today. And after we get his stuff done, I'll do this off camera later. I'm going to have to do the same thing that I just did, except for Mantis. So anyway, pretty cool. Let's head on over to Bay. Let's see. All right, we can turn off the music now. Beautiful. All right, so we're in our boss arena. Let's get everything all set up. So next, we got to get all the miracles going so it's actually cool on the server. Did I leave? I think I left it in him in a ball. Yes, I did. Oh, Bay, I got to do something else first. Let me actually wait to give this guy to you. I didn't have enough. Oh, if you want to grab out your, like, whoever you want, your bear or anything, and help me kill these guys. Let me make sure I have room in this. So they're going to come out as Master Souls. All right, perfect. Whatever your strongest guy is, Bay, it's who you're going to want to use. All right, let's grab out our potion dude. All right, we got to upgrade these into masters. I hope these aren't too strong for Bay. What's up with this guy? Soul Paragon. If he's too strong for you, Bay, if you're getting nervous, you always teleport out. Alright, you handle him, I'll get this guy. Alright, we just got, I think, this one last one. Of course, it's going to be a flyer and be super annoying. I hate the flyers so much. Yeah, this guy resists too. I hit harder than that. This guy is a soul, which gives him dodge, and Paragon, which gives him resistance. So this guy, he's just like the sheep, but he's the not quite as hard of a boss. He has dodge and resist, and he's a flyer, which is super annoying. So this is the second stage boss. So first there's boss, then this guy's a master. So second stage boss, but he's at the Omega tier, which is the highest tier. All right, cool. So we just did that because the next boss that we do requires one of every type from the lucky tier, and I was short on soul, and now I have it. Oh shit. I'm sorry, dude. I had a lot going on this morning. I'm trying to think what I want. Do you have this guy's saddle? Or maybe, do you still have your Plague Dodo? We got a saddle for that yesterday. All right. I got to give Bay that. Yeah, Oprah. Do you have your originals? It's not like a Plague Dodo's that hard to find, but that would save me some time. I can breed them my fat self. I gotta look through to see what else I need. Okay, he's got that. Let's get out. All right, got our absorb bubble up. All right, let's go start the bosses. Is it really that good? I haven't even looked at what it does. You said you're using it as a bubble guy? Remember, Bay, do the your special move only when you see disrupt. All right? And keep attacking like crazy. See, look at that. When you use the special move at the right time, it's so good. I've been surprised Nano holds up to him. Just like he gets knocked out, but he holds up to the sheet fine, even when I have like a ton of people in the bubble. The saddle. Oh, so that you can do the leveling up or whatever. That sucks, bae. What the hell? Come on. Oh, do you have you don't have the Mantis saddle that's just like the Oprah saddle, right? Look up the Mantis saddles. There's one that I think is just like the yeah, Mantis. There's one that does the exact same thing. Do your move. Too late. Is there another rock golem saddle, or is there just the two? There's three? Alright, so I have Vash, although I wouldn't mind a better Vash. I have... Oh, shit. Come on, Element Sickness. I have the other one, too, that it just, like, boosts its throwing. It's kind of weird. Yeah, that's the one. I have that one. Bash at home, and then another one. Okay, you don't have that other one? I don't even know what it is, but there's not a lot of rock golems here. Do you still have the Aranio saddles? Because that's another thing that I don't have a lot of. Alright, maybe I can trade it for one of those. See, that's the hard thing, is that, like, you know the saddles I want right now, but you don't have them. So it's like, I don't... The beetle saddle, the Anubis, is the one I wanted the most. And then I don't have the Anubis or the... I had to use tokens for both Anubis and Oprah. Although Oprah doesn't really need to be... Like, I don't need the real saddle per se, because it's always going to be inside of a bubble. But the beetle one I definitely need. I don't know if I have all the Jerboa set. Well, you don't have many Jerboas, do you? Oh, and because they're cursed, you can't re-roll them. Oh shit, no, you didn't have disrupt up. God damn it. Yeah, I mean, I'd probably be fine for an Araña saddle, because that's one I don't have. It's a pain in the ass to farm on this server. I mean, I'm not, like, super attached to the trilobite one. I have 3 of them, so... How much is he supposed to be taking? Oh, you're just comparing it to what the trilobite's damage reduction is. Yeah, Nano takes a lot, but that he dodges, you know... What is Nano's dodge? Is it 80 or 90%? I really need to go out on this mammoth more so I can get more of his paragons from kills done. I kind of got lazy once I got to where I am. I still gotta farm the damn over easy token. I gotta farm a better superiority or supremacy token for the mammoth too. That would be nice. Your thing, Bay. All right, let's see where we're at. All right, max wild dino level, got it. Unique dino spawn rate. Dynamic items, max beacon, piggyback chance, wild, paragon drop rate, unique saddle drop rate, Quest scrolls, tokens, affinity medallion. I think that's everything I care about. All right, babe, we're done. You got... where was I that I saw a whole bunch of Rexes? I think you have more Rexes than we do. In Key Bay. Yeah, I usually never bother with Rexes. In fact, usually I think it's better to just wait until you get a saddle. So you don't get your hopes up driving yourself crazy looking for something. Oh, Purdy. That's nice, Bay. You know, I have a miracle one that you could breed with. In fact, if you want me to, I can try and breed that for you. I'm curious how it will work. If I breed that with a miracle one, and it comes out as a paragon, can it keep the 10 that it already had? You can remind me tomorrow morning, Bay, when you get on. What's up, Sketch Zombie? How you doing? The grind is going good. But we got our miracles done. We ate all of our quests. So now let's go farming in the desert for a bit. Oh, shit. I can't do that out of water. We'll go on the penguin. Right now, we're trying to get Anubis. Nice, dude. Have you played Omega? So if I talk about stuff, you'll understand what I'm saying. Okay, well anyway, we're trying to get unique saddles for the dung beetle. And it's called Anubis. What is the saddle drop rate, Brian? Do you remember? In this one? Not like without miracles or anything. What is the normal drop rate? Is it 2,500 or did he make it less than that? 1,500? Okay. Where am I getting the 2,500 from? Maybe that's... Was that an ASE, what it was? Or did I just make that up completely? Did they even have superiorities in that? I can't remember. It's been so long. No, because I thought that it was... boss. Well, anyway, and then once he has a legendary saddle, that's 10 times rarer. Maybe I'm thinking 25,000 is what it was for a legendary. I don't know. I'm probably just making shit up, but it's rare. Regardless, it's super rare. I've definitely killed, though, over 1,000. I know it's RNG, but I have not got either dung beetle saddle, I don't think. If it was at 2,500, then maybe I haven't killed that many yet. I don't know. But again, of course, that's RNG, so don't really mean shit. We do have an auto pickup mod, but I use grab, which is G, so I just spam G while I'm running. So as I'm doing this, I'm going G, 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 G. You can bind it to whatever you want. I just do G because it's easy, you know. I don't have to move my hand much to do it. Now remember, we ate all those soldier quests. So as we're killing ants, we're completing all those quests. Yeah, I got Cazador done. I don't know if the soldiers are any good in this, but it's something new. I'm gonna do solar as well, but just because Cazador was new. I don't have high hopes for any of the ants. They're more, at least in ASE, they're more useful like earlier game. I don't know, maybe they'll be good now. I kind of don't want to use solar though until he gets his skin. It just isn't as cool. Did you ever make the Arthur of Plura? I remember you said you were going to do that. Yeah, I have solar. He's not bred yet, but I have solar. Hey, what's up, Arco? You used to watch me all the time when you were younger? That's awesome. You still, what did you watch? You watch Ark or did you watch Minecraft? Yeah, if you breed, if I haven't done it yet, by the time you do it, I'll trade you, I can trade the other ant for it. That would be a fun trade. The ants are super quick to breed, though. So I don't mind doing it myself. It's really just the large creatures that I hate breeding. Oh, did you ever get a squid saddle? Does it even have a saddle? I said, did you, have you, is there a squid saddle? And if so, did you get that yet? That would be, I would imagine, a bitch to get. You watch all my Ark stuff, Arco? That's awesome. About the squid saddle, the Tuso saddle. I said, is there a Tuso saddle? And if so, have you got a Tuso saddle yet? I said that's probably a hard one to farm. I think I don't know if it's still like this, but I think for dinos that aren't as common, I feel like he might make the drop chances like a little bit higher. Because that's the other thing, by the way, for the saddle drop rate. I don't think that it's set in stone. I think each species has like a different varying chances of dropping them. I think. I remember hearing that or something like that. Again, this is based on ASE stuff, and I still could be wrong. Asking them if they want a dino wipe. We haven't dino wiped here for a couple of days. In fact, I can't remember the last time. It's been a while. I actually think that it is worse, though, because it's going to take a while for the populations to build up. But I notice it more in the center. If you dino wipe on the center, it takes like hours before it to get back up to how, how good it is. It's been 2 days. That's it. So you wiped. That's right. When I logged out, you were... Am I sure it's only 2 days? I usually now don't like it. Just because of the waiting. All right, looks like it's almost stabilized. I'm a little worried if it could be... I don't know. Oh, were you able to clear out those people with the glider wing slither? What's up, Specs? How you been? It's been a little bit. All right, have a good one, Arco. It's good to see you. Thanks for the follow, Sketch. I've been good. I've been real good. You can do whatever you want. Just make sure they don't lose their gear. You might need to join their tribe and turn their vacuum void off. And then turn it back on for them so that way it doesn't pick up their bag. In fact, if you can just join their tribe, you can probably just take... I don't know. You could test if taking the wings off would fix it. Or put all their inventory into a box and then shoot them. Alright, looks like it's stabilized. Omega Dax. Loot chests. You started a series over again of the Paraworld Myth Extinction Eternal mod. Jeez. That's a lot of mods. Oh, are you saying you started watching the series? Okay, not that you were playing. If Slither could set up or get Froggy Man to set up the vanilla stuff or the ASE stuff in the box, if it's still working, I don't know what the state of ASE is now, but I'd be able to do a series. I need a new server set up for this too. Like, not for Omega, but for ASE, so I can start my next recording series. You know what I have gotten a lot of saddles of is the damn dirty vultures. They drop saddles like crazy. Yeah, that's too complicated, but I need an ASE one. Or ASA1, I mean to say. Battle token. God, I cannot wait for this saddle, and then I don't have to farm the desert no more. And I can go over to the center to farm. I might switch up to the jellyfish. This new type of art, or you mean ASA? Arc Ascended? Yeah, I think it's great. That's why it's all I play. Is that what you mean? Sorry for what? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to come off as angry. There's no reason to be sorry, buddy. All right. Let's go, Jelly Belly. This does the same thing the penguin does, but gives us a little variety. Oh, you haven't played in 3 years? Good God. Did you watch me when I played the Isle specs? Because I know you've been in here more often than that. Or did you just come and watch me for, when I played art? How are you still playing the Isle regularly? How are you liking the elder creatures? I see a lot of people are playing on horde test with those. Ah, that's cool. Did you ever play with us? Or did you just watch? The Elder system's so cool. You played? Awesome. Which creatures? Is it for every creature or just some creatures? And do any of the private servers have those up yet? Are they all playing the horde test? Oh, it's a new map too? Oh, I'm excited. But like Petites or Dino Den have it. Yeah, I played on there since they added Rex and Aloe, but they don't have the Elder system yet. Okay. So where are people just playing unofficial mostly when they're streaming it, or what? This one was, oh, land tames. I think... It's so stupid. If you're a dimensional, if you just land on the ground, it counts as a land tame. Oh, shit. Is that what the new map's called? Jurassic Jungle? Oh, don't be goofy, bro. Damn it. Oh, this might have been just server lag that was causing that. Is this deep enough, you think? Yeah, I better not risk it. right? Yeah, we have the glider wings that glide forever. I even forget that that's like not how Ark is. You went with the tech stuff? What's up, Corey? How you doing? Yeah, I have not. I'm trying to think. I don't know if I really ever used tech much in Omega. Come on. Sliver saddle. Ooh. May have added Godzilla or 3. That's funny. Is there any good Godzilla mods out in ASA? That would be kind of fun. Slither saddle. Yep. No, it's sliver, like a splinter. I think that's what it said. Or is it slither? Maybe it is slither. I don't know. Godzilla Ark's out? Is it any good? How do you not tell me about this? Good Kong mod? I mean, they have Kong in this. I mean, Megapithecus is like in everything, but you want a giant one? You can do that in this if with a Colossus. I mean, I guess, though, it might not be... I don't know how big the Godzillas are, so... pretty big. Alright, sounds good, Specs. I can't believe, I don't think I've gotten a Mantis saddle yet either. Or do you have two of the same one or two different ones, Bay? So you have both what? Both the same, or you have both the saddles? Has anyone seen that new shark food? The helicopter shark or whatever? I might switch back to the penguin. This guy just takes two. He's not as fast. No go. Not having much luck today. I worry sometimes I'm too fast and I don't pick up stuff. Any word on when the update's coming out? I wonder what the hell's the holdup. He really needs to get that saddle token, or the saddle god, up and running. I really hope that's in the next update. But I fear it's not gonna be. I was thinking about it, though. I wonder if he's even ever going to have a saddle god. Because he makes it so that you can upgrade saddles, you know, through the tiers in the imbue station. Well, if you could do that, why would you need to take on, you know, a saddle boss anything higher than basic if you could just upgrade it, unless somehow he lets you do that? He lets you re-roll but not upgrade? I don't know. How was I getting on this guy? I wanted to... Alright, let's get a change of venue. Oh, it's a saddle guy. What do you mean your game didn't update? I didn't update my game to my knowledge. Is there an update today or something? I wonder if dung beetle spawns are actually better here than they are in the desert. It's just hard to see them. That's what it's feeling like. But it's a pain in the ass to traverse this. And to see them. This is the reason why I despise making the tame before I have the saddle. It's usually much better to wait until you have the saddle first. Alright, I've noticed this a couple of times where I cannot hit guys. Some dinos will just be invincible. It's weird. Okay, it's a mini boss. It's just not showing up. That's why. To me, it just said roll rat. So what have you been up to lately, Derek? What are you working on? Are you still doing your player ranks? Oh, your egg chart. I thought you got that done a while ago. God, this is annoying to just get down here. I hope I wanted to go down here. I don't even know now. Alright, maybe I didn't want to go to this one. Nice, dude. I did not notice a dung beetle. Wait, that might have been... I wish dung beetles spawned in the swamps. Oh shit. Not a banshee. Can't get you. Why are the spawns super dense, except for the spots I want to farm? Oh, I gotta piss so bad. I'll be right back, guys. I don't want you to make anything happen, Slither. It's just the game. It's the way the game is. New base. I haven't seen this one before. Who's living there? Kill him. Another base. Here's another buff guy. Slither. Void Reaper. Dung beetle. All right, let's go back and cash in some of these quests so we can eat more. Just finish clearing out here. I'm still kind of pissed that Dinotherium unique, that we didn't get it. It spawned in as a vanilla. What update are you talking about, Slither? You haven't updated your game in days? How does the volcano erupting work? Is it do it at the same time of day, or is it random? Or is it like set intervals of time? You love to just guess at shit, don't you, Terry? Alright, I hate farming over this area. Even if there are more dung beetles, maybe. It is a pain in the ass. You think it's random, Faye? Do you know that, or you just guessing too? You know? Does it do anything special? Like, is there anything special that happens because of that, other than just the effects? Mantis saddle. Grim Reaper. But does it happen randomly every 30 minutes? Is it real-time minutes, or is it... What are you doing in my desert bay? Get the shit out of my desert. He's gonna get the saddle. He's gonna be like, I got it. I got it again. Stealing my saddles. Nice. Corey, do you have the dung beetle saddle? You have Anubis? Somebody on the server's gotta have it. He done stoned me. All right, let's cash out our quest. So what are you going to do now, Derek? You can start working on finding the NPCs to fight, even if you're not, even if it doesn't say that, it'll count on your thing. All right, we still got plenty of room. All right, we got 8 unique saddles today. We got Avatar. We got another Zeus's pet. We got Curse of the Mummy. Ooh! This is also a dung beetle. I thought there was only 2 saddles. I don't remember seeing this one. Did someone ask for scissors? Oh, we got Life Weaver. Another Apache. Sedative. On a soldier, another soldier saddle. This is interesting. This guy is immune to torpor and he can strafe. And then another vulture saddle. Wait, this is a soldier. Oh, dung beetle, my bad. What are all the... Hold on, I gotta look this up. Maybe I was just wrong. I didn't remember there being 3. I thought there was only 2. Oh, Scarab's Curse. Okay. God damn it. So what do we get as our type? Warp variant. Try it out. Thanks, Bay. Look at my silent. It's level 1600. I already pumped the stat potions in, so it doesn't really help. But you hold on to it for now. You should. All right. So these are all the quests that we've got completed so far today. All right, let's see what other quests we've done other than that. We got a Rex one done. Karcha done. Megapithecus. A couple of Carno ones. More Dung Beetle ones. I've been putting the Rex... Oh, nope. I've been... Yeah, boss. Rex. I've been putting them in with the boss ones. It's my Megapithecus one. This should be my Karcha one. And then... Moving up in the world, Jawbreaker. I've got them pretty close to done. So close, so close. God damn, he's up to 42 billion health. My God. All right, where do I have Carno? Carno. All right. Let's go back to the desert and let's continue farming. I have workaholic. Why? I don't think this saddle's gonna... Whoa. Why are you going nuts, bro? Oh, you're on aggressive. What does this saddle give me? Overlord and zombie. Why is the cooldown so freaking long? Let's go, my minions. Dude, I'm about to get a death worm. The death worm's in my is mine now. Overlord ability isn't working right now. Come, my minions. I wonder what happens when I get this guy. Come. Why is it not working? I'm out of stamina. Nightmare mini boss doesn't help. It's got to be a variant, the exact variant that I am, or that saddle sucks. Stop moving. got to be the exact variant that I am, or it's got to say dung beetle. What's up, Noah? Yeah. I'm actually going to be stopping soon. I don't have the time to do it all night, but I can do it all day. Have you played Omega before? This one really is grindy. We forgot to eat the new quests, didn't I? Let's get back to the base. If you don't got a lot of time, it's probably not worth it because it is a long mod. It's fun though. I plan to be playing this for, I mean, not straight. I'll take breaks, but this series, I don't want to have to restart this mod again. Let's put it that way. So I plan to have this running off and on for the entirety of Arc. Like, of all the maps coming out. We can just go last remote. This mod, it kind of makes Arc like an MMO, like almost like a Diablo or, you know, something like that, where you're just looking for super rare drops. I thought I turned off his harvest. Oh, can you not turn it off? Goddamn uncontrollables. Pretty sure that you can. I'm pretty sure that I had in the past. But anyway, it makes it kind of like an MMO where you have tons of really rare shit that you just, you can't craft or anything. There's not like a specific boss that drops it or anything. It's just random. So you really gotta grind, kill a million things. And what's kind of neat with this mod, while it does have tiers and stuff, you can literally have the first dino you ever tamed be the guy that you finish the game with, if you upgrade them along the way. And you can basically make any dino be good. Some are a little better than others, but are you gonna be goofy, bro? So right now, I just finished breeding this dung beetle. And based on the number of dinos that I kill with him, he gets powered up more and more and more. Wait, do I ever... I'm not noticing the rampage on him. I mean, that's not a bad thing, but... But, I mean, look, he's already hitting for in the billions. Oh, is that so? Well, get the hell out. Get out of my desert. Damn straight. Remember it. I'm the meanest. Oh, it's raining. I can put on the, let's go. Alright, maybe I should pick him up. Alright, reacting time. What is this? This is Arc Bro. Arc Omega Ascended. Ugh. Can I just live my life? Where are you going? This is a mod that makes Arc like an MMO. It is super duper long, super duper hard, and super duper fun. No one escapes me. He's like, you're so mean, DMAC. I gotta escape you. It's crazy though, the power difference. 27 million. When I wear that saddle, I'm hitting currently for 5 billion. How far are you? Seven on radiation. You haven't started. Mamrot's a pain in the ass. He's so big. A wooden frog. That's awesome. Come on. More dung beetles, and I get another paragon. You're still on Arc SE. You're playing vanilla. Or what are you playing? On Scorched Earth. Yeah, you got to breed him outside your base. He's going to be too big to fit in. We're never going to get this stinking saddle. It's so infuriating too, is that there's... I swore there was only 2. Did he just add 2 new ones? Or were they always there and I'm just an idiot? You still live in that same cave, right? Alright. I think we're going to have to call it here for today, guys. We will get it one day. Just not today. I can't get him from here. Get wrecked. It was cool to finally catch the stream. Yeah. What country do you live in? Are you US or are you somewhere else where the time zone's kind of weird compared to mine? What's up, XS Nation? How you doing, bro? I'm doing good. We're about to end the stream. I am 21 minutes past my stop time, but we started late today. Dude, he's still acting like a dimensional a little bit. Yeah, look at, he's still like half acting like a dimensional. so cheaty. What is it for? What creature? You can't look it up that way. You gotta know the creature that you're looking for. Oh, for the mantis? Is that the one that's just like the Oprah saddle for the lamprey? Alright, you know what? I'm not ethereal, but this one will make him ethereal. He kept the reactive. This is crazy. I didn't... That's definitely a bug. What's up, Tropos? You've been watching since WMD. That's a long time ago, my friend. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's awesome, babe. That's the saddle that's really good that I want. It's so glitchy right now. Did you just get that, Bay? He is not supposed to do this. I'm getting abilities of both saddles, even though I'm not wearing both. Watch what's going to happen. All of a sudden it will stop and I'll be way up in the air and I'm just going to splat. Certainly is going to make doing this level up a lot easier though. Come on. Dung beetles, show yourselves. Gamma ray, nope. Cool scorpion. Yeah, he's not bad. He's not wearing the good saddle either. He's way stronger than this. So what I got going on right now, I got a reactive saddle, and it's raining. So when it's raining, it makes this radioactive bubble around me that does damage. It does tick damage over time to anything that's in the bubble. And then I have another saddle that's called that's dimensional, and when I wear it, I can fly. But I went and I swapped them, and for some reason the game is thinking it's giving me both abilities right now. It's not supposed to. So I'm kind of like, okay, this is cool, because it is way faster when it can fly. Like, I'm kind of not even walking. I'm kind of, like, hovering above the ground. It's a hover beetle. Now, as soon as it stops raining, it's not going to be as cool. That's why having this speed boost is quite nice, because I can actually get through here quicker. Now, the tick damage that it does it's not like constant. So I can't just fly too fast. I have to wait until it actually hits. Oh, did we get our Paragon level? Look at that. Dude, we got 2 Paragon levels. We're at 51 now. That is nutty. We got 100% boost in our stats twice, just since the last time I checked. I just hate to, I know I said I was leaving before, I just hate to leave while it's still raining. I got this. All right, I gotta go. Last 2 dung beetles. Alright, so how much further? Oh man, 19 more dung beetles and I'll get another level up. Oh, it's gonna take a while though. $19 more. Yeah, it's gonna take too long. That'll probably take me at least like 19 minutes. Oh, it's so good right now. This is the saddle you want for freaking everything. Just be dimensional reactive. A dimensional permanently reactive saddle stone that you can put on all creatures that wear a saddle stone. That would be nice. That's what I want. That's what I want my unique saddle to be. It works on everything that wears a saddle stone. What do you think, guys? Is it just me, or is that guy looking metal? He's reactive, so he doesn't take damage from other reactives. 18, 17. All right, we gotta go. Ooh, all right, he's bugging out. All right, buddy. You did good today. You did good. Yeah, it's crazy OP. But, funny enough, the other saddle is what makes him really powerful. Nice bay. My mantis is going to be Edward, though. Water jug bug. Swatter. All right, we got a unique saddle for that. Here, I'll just do this. All right, Swatter's the only new one we got. And let's just see. No new supremacies. All right, it was pretty cool, guys. We had a decent day. We got our dung beetle up. That's not bad. We got our new Cassador, which I have loads of stat potions for now with all the quests that we did today. I'm going to, tomorrow morning, I'll pump in all the stat potions, or at least all the pre-tame ones. I might just do them all, because it takes way too long. It's super boring. So I'll just do that off cam. So you guys don't have to sit through it. And then our Edward. Why do you do this, Edward? Show them how pretty you are. Yeah, and then we got to start working on Edward too. So, I'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks for watching. And as always, what do I usually say?